What if I tell you that this car can be driven at 1100 kilometers in just one single tank? That's a 1.5 liter petrol engine I'm talking about. Would you believe that? If not, I'm going to make you believe with this complete video. You have to watch it till the end so that you can get to know about the newly launched BYD Seal U, which is a plug-in hybrid car, comes with a lot of premium features, enhanced safety and a lot more. So, welcome to the Car Guide, welcome to the Bangkok International Motor Show. My name is Rishabh and today we are going to experience the BYD Seal U. Let's just begin with the unique design and the styling of this vehicle. So you're getting a good BYD logo here which is integrated on the front bumper. There's a frameless grille design which is integrated inside the bumper itself. So you're getting 4 parking sensors in front, 360-degree cameras, front camera, a radar sensor for the ADAS features it gets like the level 2, all the features are there. LED projector headlamp setup with the LED DRLs underneath, and there are no specifically fog lamps, but that is fine because of the overall light positioning of this vehicle. And again, these strips you are watching, these are not plastic, these are aluminium strips, which again add to the road presence and the beauty of the vehicle. Now, if we even talk about the features of the ADAS, this ADAS sensor is actually assisted by an ADAS camera with a dash cam also. There is an integrated dash cam present here, which is again a very good thing because usually you get a factory fitted dash cam which is installed in it. So this is an integrated one. I really like that feature. But anyways, the ADAS features are listed here for your convenience. So it gets automatic emergency braking, lane keep assist, lane departure warning, high beam assist and a lot more. So here's the complete list of all the ADAS features so that you can get an idea regarding the BYD Seal U. Now moving on to the side profile and comparing it with the other SUVs in the market, we are going to compare it with the Kia EV5. I know that's an EV, but that's the size I can judge. But other than that, if you are from the Indian market, I would really like to suggest to compare it with the Tata Harrier and the MG Hector, because in Tata Harrier there's a missing 1.5 liter petrol engine, but this car has it. In even if you talk about the Hector, we get a 1.5 liter, but it does not give a very good mileage. So this one does. So which is why I'm going to compare it with these two cars. So here's the dimension chart also for your convenience to get a size idea of this BYD Seal U. Now, if we talk about the features here, you're getting a 19 inches dual tone diamond cut alloy wheels with 235/50 section, which I believe is the perfect section because it gets a very sporty look because of the low tire wall. Like the small tire wall size is giving a very good design considering that this is a 19-inch alloy wheel, and just because of the 235/50 section, it is giving a vibe of a 21-inch tire just because the tire wall is a little thinner. So there's a minimalistic cladding over here, body colored wheel arch, and with because this is the black color, so the car is also available in white and grey color. I'll show you that as well. So this is the color I would really prefer to go for. But anyways, you are getting a side skirt with the silver finishing here, a ground clearance of minimum 155 mm with all the passengers and the luggage behind the boot. And again, if you talk about the basic ground clearance, so you will approximately run around 180 to 200 depending on the country it is going to launch. They are going to tweak it accordingly. Even if you talk about Indian market, then definitely this SUV is going to get at least 200 mm of ground clearance. Moving to the features, so you get a 360-degree camera's right camera, LED turn indicators on the ORVM. The ORVMs are dual tone, so blacked out on the like the body colored on the above side, and the below side you can get it like in a little bit of matte finishing. So that's the whole design of this ORVM, which is electrically adjustable and foldable from the inside, and the controls are there on the door panel. Now, if we talk about the overall design, so I believe that this is a sporty, boxy looking SUV with a roof rails, with a set of roof rails over the top which are very good quality aluminium silver finishing, which again adds to the road presence of the vehicle. And the chrome belt line starts from the ORVM, goes all the way beyond to the C pillar here. So there's a chrome door handles, request sensor is on the driver door, all 4 disc brakes are also available, and this is where you are going to charge the vehicle from. So it comes with a slow charger, the AC charger and a fast DC charger too. So it has a 18.3 kilowatt hour battery inside it, which helps it to have a mileage of 22 kilometers per liter, and again it helps also to get this vehicle at 1100 kilometers of total driving range with just a 60 liter fuel tank. So even if you drive it on petrol only mode, you're going to get around 18 kilometers of mileage. But if you're going on a hybrid mode, then you can achieve around 1300 of kilometers of driving range. But if you only go for EV mode, then you will get around 97 to 105 kilometers of only EV. It means only electric range will be around 100 kilometers. So I personally really like the plug-in hybrid idea. That is because I'm saying because the plug-in hybrid technology gives you the benefit of an electric vehicle in terms of low running cost, but it takes away the range anxiety you get with it. So basically, if you are driving around 25 kilometers or probably 50 kilometers a day, that too I will giving a very big number. If you're driving a 50 kilometers a day, you can charge this vehicle and you can use it in an EV mode for at least 2 days. You don't have to charge it again and you don't have to use a single drop of fuel in it. So it will drive on EV mode only. So you will save the money of fuel, you will get the fuel economy and the fuel efficiency and the running cost of an EV. So this is how you're going to use it. But even if someday, maybe once a month or maybe twice a month, you are willing to take it for a long ride for around 500 kilometers, 1000 kilometers, you can use the EV mode and the engine mode and the hybrid mode. So there is no range anxiety at all. So you don't have to charge the vehicle again and again. You can just fill up the fuel and use the vehicle as it is. And even if for short runs, for the daily life running, you can use the EV mode, which is going to save you a lot of money. Now I hope I was able to make you understand how a hybrid system in this car or as a whole works. So if you still have some questions, you can write comment below and I would love to answer them back to you. So this is how you charge the vehicle, and there's another option to, you just open it up, pop it up from the other side and you use as a few petrol only car, because that's how you're going to fill the petrol. So this is the rear side. Now I personally like the overall this design. The high stomp lamp is very wide, which gives it a very SUV-ish look, and the spoiler is also extended to the back, and you have a shark fin antenna, defogger, wiper, washers, everything is present here. The complete wraparound setup of the LED tail lamp setup with ocean drops over the top again enhances the overall design and the vehicle's road presence. BYD logo here, so this design goes the way all the back, goes all the way till the back. So you also get the DMI, the engine's badging here, and again the BYD Seal U badging is presented here. The rear defoggers, not defoggers, the rear reflectors are presented here. This is just for design. Reverse parking sensors are 4, and there is additional light on the skid plate on the bumper as a reverse light. So you also get indicators and reverse light here. Now if you talk about the features, so this has a reverse parking camera here, and there is an electric tailgate present for your convenience. Now this is a great boot space, not the best in the segment for sure, but because of the electric motor and the battery system, it actually is reduced. So this is where you're going to keep the tools, and underneath this there's the 18.3 kilowatt hour battery. Now if we close it, talking about the features, you get 2 LED lights for your brightness in the level. You're getting a rear parcel curtain here to keep some of your storage, some of your stuff here. So this is removable, that's a good thing. You can just place it there and you can use this complete hole for the big bags. And 60-40 ratio split seats are available, so that you can increase the boot space if you ever need it. So let's go inside the cabin, because there are some interesting features you would like to know. Before moving inside, I would like to show the hydraulic hood opening with the insulation provided here, and I must say this engine is just amazing, because this is a 1.5 liter very refined engine with the electric motor here, which is placed right here. So this produces a 316 PS of power and 435 Newton meters of combined torque. Now that is a great power for a 1.5 liter petrol engine. And because of this electric motor, you are getting a good thrill and a good fun to drive element with this car. But again, I must say one more thing, that the quality they have used everywhere is just commendable, because the plastics, the rubber material, the hood, the insulation, the wiring, everything is top notch. And I would really say that this car does not just look premium, it is premium. So maybe it's going to get a pricey price tag, but fortunately it's BYD, so they know how to keep the prices very affordable. So let's move inside and I'd like to show you something. Come. Let's just start with the door panel here. So you're getting infinity multiple speakers, very good finishing on the plastic part and the leatherette part. This is also soft touch. This is orangish copperish tan finishing on the stitching. This is again a tan material with all the controls over here. So window controls, all the windows are one touch up and down. That's a great thing. Ultimately you're getting a good feature here with foldable adjustable overwheels, as I was talking about. So this is how you're going to control them. And again the central locking part is also available here. Now let's just close this. You can keep a big bottle here with some extra space for your tissues and files, and this is how you're going to operate the boot from this button. Now talking about the seat, you get electrical adjustable seats which are available in slide, recline, height adjustment and under thigh support as well. So this is how you can adjust the seat, and definitely there's one feature missing, lumbar support. But I think that's fine considering the overall competition of this car. So this is going to be priced very well. So they have cutted some cost of the lumbar support, and I guess that is completely okay with me, because ultimately this car is going to compete with the cars like MG Hector and the Tata Harrier. Now one of the good things, tilt and telescopic steering, that's a great thing. Some storage is provided here, Fuel lid you can open from here, and again the headlight leveler is present here. So this soft touch material, great AC vent design with piano black and silver finishing of the chrome, then soft touch material over the top. That's a very good design. Heads up display is missing unfortunately, but the digital cluster actually looks like a complete airplane cockpit. It feels like a BMW one. So that's completely digital, great quality, superb saturation on the colors, and again the overall crispiness of the screen is what I'm getting attracted to. So there are steering mount controls, completely different design of the BYD logo, BYD steering wheel, BYD designing of the steering. So this is how this chrome finishing and the silver lining with aluminium bits looks like. Steering mounted controls with the leather wrap finishing and black stitching gives you a very sporty look. I must say I'm like quite excited to drive this vehicle someday. I don't know when, but I would love to experience it. Anyways, you get the automatic headlamp controls over here, wiper controls on the left side. What else? So you are also getting a big dead pedal. There's some storage here with type C port and type A port. You can keep a lot of stuff here, but not just that, there are multiple plenty of things with this vehicle. So but I would like to tell you three missing features I found till now: lumbar support, heads up display, and missing pedal shifters. I personally love pedal shifters, and this car should have pedal shifters because of the great power and torque it provides. So I am actually missing some fun with this car. You must be thinking that I'm repeating some stuff, but the quality is actually very good, so I have to tell you again and again. So this is a BYD, so you're getting again a rotatable touchscreen which is a huge in size, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, wireless connectivity technology, and the connected features of the BYD voice commands. Everything works perfectly fine, and all the information and all the details you want are presented here, like the battery. These are the ADAS features, these are the setting. Right now it's in Thai language. If I'll find it to switch in English language, I will for you guys, so that you can understand and so that I can also understand. This is how you control the ambient lighting, what I can say, because this is how it is. There are multiple setup, like I probably there are 64 lights here total completely, and you are also getting it underneath this. So the piano black finishing again with the satin chrome and the silver finishing looks absolutely premium. So this is soft touch, multiple airbags for sure, soft touch, soft opening glove box is also present, but it is not cooled unfortunately. Anyways, you get two wireless charging pads, a key charging pad here, the electric knob for the gear selector as a crystal is also looking very nice. Electric parking brake here, which not electric parking brake, this is the parking mode. Okay, so auto AC, front defoggers, hazard lamps, this blind spot detection feature, idle start stop technology, screen to just turn it off, turn it on. Then you get the EV and the HEV mode, so you can switch it from here. Then you have the drive modes. The start stop button is here, which from which the engine actually starts. So these are the cup holders. You're getting the glove box. The armrest storage is absolutely very huge. So that's a lot of space inside. So you can keep drinks, chips, what not. And the armrest also looks very sturdy and of good quality. The gear knob could have been a little bigger in size because it's a crystal. It looks good. So it could be more highlighted. So the crystal size like this big, probably double the size of this one, could have been a very appealing design, but that's fine, I guess it's okay. So the company has decided to keep it minimalistic. Other than that, what else you're getting? Some storage here. These seats are ventilated obviously, and this co-driver seat is also electrical adjustable. If it move on a little further, you get a frameless design on the auto dimming IRVM. These are sunglass holders. Dash cam is presented here integrated, which you can't see from here, but you can connect with the app and use it. Then you have the LED lights. This is how you're going to control the sunroof and the sunshade, which is touch based, and it's a panoramic sunroof, so you get a very good design. So in terms of features, you're almost getting everything. Moving from here, you get a mic here, you get a mic here. Then both of these comes with a proper mirror and a proper light with ticket holder, LED lights, that for sure. Let's move on to the rear seat. I'm going to show you some space, whether this car has it or not. Let's find out. The best part of the second row is the flat floor it gets. So 3 person can easily sit here. That's a great thing. Ultimately, you're getting a good size seats. So the length is good, the width is good. So you're getting good ample amount of knee room. Under thigh support, headroom is also fine. My height is 5'9" by the way, so you're getting good headroom. So you're also getting a reading lamp here. The seats looks very sporty. There's some storage here, some storage here. Rear AC vents, type A port, type C port for your fast charging needs, and again some storage underneath it. But I would highly suggest you to keep the phone here while you're charging, because that is a plastic part, so it may damage, or probably it will just make a rattling sound. So piano black finishing here for a premium touch. Armrest and cup holders here for a comfort. 3 headrests for all the passengers, 3 seat belts also. multiple speaker system, ambient lighting, silver finishing, leatherette material, infinity tweeter and speakers, both tweeters. Grab rails here, and these seats are reclined, so that's a great thing. You can recline it to your level that you want. I'm quite impressed with the rear seats, majorly because of the flat floor you get. So that's quite impressive. Undoubtedly, the design is absolutely very good and attractive at the same time. Now, the Seal U must launch in other countries too. Do let me know by commenting below that if which country are you from. Would you like to have BYD Seal U in your country? I would love to have it in India. That is for sure. What is your opinion on the BYD Seal U? Also let me know by commenting below, like the range, the plug-in hybrid technology and whatnot. If you have a question, comment below and I would love to answer them. Also, there is a BYD Seal U all electric version with an 88 kilowatt hour battery with a range of actual 500 kilometers. That's an impressive number, but it will obviously cost a bit more because of the higher battery capacity range. But overall, this vehicle and that vehicle both are actually a very practical vehicles for the future coming in. So what is your opinion? Would you like to have an electric car or a plug-in hybrid car or a normal strong hybrid car? Do let me know by commenting below. This was the Seal U. We have made a lot of videos for you guys. You can hit the subscribe button so that you can get the latest car news, car comparisons, car reviews, car news I've said earlier, of all around the world and in the Indian market too. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button, share this video, this car with your friends and family. I'd love to see you in the next video. Until then, drive safe, take care, love you guys, bye bye.